Grandma, Grandpa, will you tell us a bedtime story? Please?
Don't we always tell you a bedtime story when you sleep over at our house?
Yes.
Well then, we better get started.
Once upon a time,
There was a royal family. The king,
The Queen,
the princess, and the prince.
the king and queen left the hustle and bustle of the big city and built a beautiful craftsman castle right across from Lithia Park.
they loved their magical new life in Ashland and being right in town because they could walk most everywhere.
Like the Alice in Wonderland Trail and the Shakespeare Festival.
Exactly, and all their favorite restaurants.
And even though it looked like it's been there forever, the royal family designed and built their castle so it would be perfect for them. They even built a guest suite with its own entrance.
They liked to cook for their guests, so they put the stove in the island so the cook is facing everyone.
They used special wood to build their castle, like vertical grain Douglas fir and Honduras mahogany for the floors.
And the travertine floor was heated. And there was an elevator.
That's right.
The princess and the prince loved to visit the castle every Halloween.
Because you have the best candy. Yay!
And every Christmas, the princess and the prince would bring their mommy and daddy to stay at the castle too. The entire royal family would hang their stockings by the chimney and leave cookies for Santa in a special place.
On the newel post.
And every Christmas morning when they came downstairs,
Santa would have eaten them.
every year Christmas at the castle seemed to become even more magical. There was something very special about this castle that made everyone feel right at home.
But the favorite royal holiday was Thanksgiving, because they had so much to be thankful for.
The entire royal family would come from far and wide and gather at the castle for the Thanksgiving feast.
And at bedtime, the princess and the prince loved to come into the royal chambers and climb up in bed with the king and queen and listen to a story.
And when the bedtime story was over, they'd kiss their grandma and grandpa goodnight and go to sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Night, night, Grandma. I love you.
I love you too. Sleep tight.
Good night, young prince.
Grandpa, that was the best bedtime story ever.
"263 Granite Street. Live the fairy tale right in town, in the magical kingdom of Ashland, where adults can reinvent themselves and children grow up believing in magic."